Welcome back, everybody. Haha, look at that. The water's clear. Well, it's almost completely clean. It's at 1% contamination. So I think that's perfect. It's exactly what we were looking for. A bit of rubbish down there, but they're getting around to clearing it as time goes by. But what have we got over here? We have a little refinery area going on. Yes. We've got some spatter duck being put. Spatter dock? Duck? Dock. I keep calling it duck, don't I? It's a dock. It's a spatter dock. Spatter? 2Ds. 2Ds, so it's spatter dock. Right, okay. We've got that going down as well. Some land reclamation. Just to give us more ground to put this on. Which is going to be lovely. And they're almost ready to start picking this. And we'll start turning it into fuel. That means we need to start unlocking you guys. Yes. Okay, so we're going to put the first lot of them over here real quick. And I guess we'll just put them like this. Bring you to here. We get this to go like so. And boom, something like that. And we'll start sticking them over here. We actually need quite a few of them. We need 3 of these. My bad, that's not enough platforms. Crap. That's nowhere near enough platforms. Alright, we'll do the typical guys on top. Followed by... Nope, that's the wrong one. Typical mistakes, you know how it happens. There and there. We'll get the stairs. Beautiful. And we'll put the storage for them on top. That links those together. Put that there. Grab that into that one. And then boom. Alright. Oh, wait. No. Always forget that guy. Hello. Hello. Ah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I completely forgot to do it, didn't I? Alright, guys. I'll bring you back when some of this is actually up and running and we're starting to get some bots out. Alright. See you then. Bad tide just kicked in, so I want to have a look. I want to have a look at this. Because we were just talking about the mechanics of the game. So, here we have... Alright, that's probably a better way of seeing it right now. The bad tide seeping in, okay, coming in, getting in. And it looks like it's heading straight for the outlet, which is right here. Yep, it's coming up. They're just turning off. Okay. Why is it coming up this corner? That was never meant to be a thing. Oh, yeah, I see it. Maybe. Hang on. Yeah, there's a bunch of impermeable floors that are meant to be here. Oops. Okay, let's get those on. Pretty sure they can build these. Oops, a daisy. Alright, let's get it running again. Because we need the water to feed up through these holes so it constantly clears these out. So when the good water eventually comes up through here, it'll start pushing the bad tide into this, where these will stay open to let it through, and they getting rid of any pocket of good or bad water. However... Yep, good. Okay. Just making sure these things are actually opening. Because this can force the good water up into this corner here, which prevents it coming out this side. But I think we've set these up just right. Because that shuts at 5 and that opens at 6. Okay. Let's roll up. Zoom out. Okay. No leakage yet. Now remember, you've got to take those blocks out and replace them with levees. You can't put an impermeable floor on it. It doesn't work. Here it comes, waving out. Look at it go. Is it me, or does it look like this bit appeared before the bit above it did? Yeah, gross ass water. And this is already filling with bad water, so that's fine. And over here we'll have constant power because this is now running. Beautiful. Batteries are nice and loaded. We're still waiting on them to finish this off. It's going to take a minute, but I think what we might want to do is this. Yeah, give me all of these things because these are all going to be kind of important. The other one's not so important. Like these don't matter. Make sure it's got it all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It has all of it. Alright, alright. Oh, that looks a little ugly because, yep, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. We're still waiting on them to get through this. However, we now have biofuel. So, we can now start fueling our bots. Obviously, wow, they've made tons of it already. So that'll just be an outlet tank that look interesting and weird at the same time. However, we're going to need a tank over here somewhere, aren't we? And where are we getting science from? I'm a little confused. This number hasn't moved. And we've spent science points. We've just bought these two. Wait. Do I still... Hold up. Wait a minute. Where are you? There's an inventor here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, alright. Sweet as. I thought I got rid of all those. I was just thinking, actually, we probably need to turn this guy back on. So we can start, because to unlock bots in this, it doesn't show until it's built. Suck. Okay. So to unlock the bot thing, it's going to cost science points. So I think we unpause you and we get rid of this thing. That's a little outdated. Okay, good. So we've probably emptied out one of our builder posts or one of our hauling posts, but that's fine. Okay, guys. I'll bring you back when our first bot comes rolling off the assembly line shelves. It's a circle. It's not a line. It's not a shelf. Alright. Comments down below. What do you call it? Assembly what? Just assembler? There's just a single, like, just as a... Fine, it's an assembler. I mean, at least you got a better name for it. Down below. I'll set up storage later. Let's just get some bots out first. It's going to take a minute. Alright, see you soon. Our first little buddy is almost finished. Almost finished. Don't want to speed it up too much. We'll miss it. So we've decided to put in some storages that it needs. Planks, gears. Over here is going to be the middle blocks. And we've got the biofuel, of course. Also need a bunch of these up here. They're getting started on the second one. 93. Cool. Well, we'll just stick all the parts that they need. That way it's... Normally I do this in reverse, but whatever. We'll do it this way for the time being. Yeah, so that way they have all the materials they need sitting up here on top. And they can't be building. Oh, here we go! Gimme, gimme. Gimme. Probably are going to need more log storage too. Alright. 99. Come on, 100%. Come on. Yeah, there he is! Yeah! Let's follow him around. Hey, little buddy. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Okay, now we can start unlocking buildings for bots to work at. So he's just going to go and stand near the district center. We don't really want him to do that. I'd much rather him do this. Yes. Actually, no, where's limbs? You can do this one first. Always run out of limbs. Okay. We end up with way too many. It's one or the other. So the next one is 10k. So we actually have it. Oh. Hello. We'll unlock it, but we'll leave it back on there for now. Wow. That's a lot of science getting used. Alright, cool. But we do have our first bot out, which is now going to start producing more bot parts. And then we'll get, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We need 7 bots to have non-stop bot production. And that is going to absolutely eradicate our industry. We have not got enough here to actually keep these running. I don't think we do anyway. We might have enough smelters, but maybe not enough of these. We'll find out. We'll find out all in good time. This is working brilliantly. We don't even need the other 2 on. We probably do need to actually switch on these pumps now that we've increased our population to 171. So I might just do that, seeing as we are in a bad tide period, which means the water's going to drain. However, we almost got it to overflow. I think we did and I missed it. We now have the constant run into here, so that's good. This can become our bread, food, water basket area, which is the intention. We are slowly leveling this out, this backside. Speaking of which, let's just do it. We won't go all the way up here. What we'll do is we'll go up maybe one more level after this. And then we'll bring the rest down. Or we'll put like a little waterfally thing with some sluices and like a water inlet. We'll do something to make this look kind of cool and interesting and not boring and drab, which is kind of how it looks now. Because we do have an unlimited amount of water here. We can dig a channel with sluices that can control the water level, water flow the whole way down, so we can prevent any water overflow. Oh, I love this idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's going to take a second. Right. Any more bots off? No, still just the first one. Alright, I'll bring you back when we've got more production and more going. Or we're doing... Actually, you know what? Before we go, let's do this. Ah, brilliant. Right, they can't build the rest of this because I completely and utterly forgot to do this. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's going to be cool. Alright, guys. See you soon. Alright, we actually have got up to 11 bots. Well, 12 now, actually. 12 unemployed bots. We have bots making bots and making bot parts. So there's lots and lots of bots. Which is perfect, because now we can stimmy the main population of beavers. And start focusing on other cool little things we want to do. Like, this, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so the idea is we're going to run a road straight down the middle to a staircase that we're building in here that will have the power coming along with it. And why do we need power? Because we're sticking in a bunch of these guys. But I want them back far enough. Let's start with the storage first, because that'll be a good way of gauging how we're going to build this. So, if we were to go like this, something like this, let's go to grab, nope, the fencing's there, grab you, and we were to go, I'm kind of imagining it connecting up straight into this, to be honest with you, because this won't be here. I don't know what we're going to do with this space. We'll think about it. Maybe we put a little park or something in down here. I don't know. Think about it. We'll think about it. We're going to go like so, because bear in mind it's going to be mostly bots working down here. So we will need tanks to store the biofuel. But what do we even do this here? Or do we stick something like that? Or does it actually look better like this? The Iron Teeth one looked better because, you know... Maybe that? And this is why nothing ever gets done, guys. I spent too much time messing about. I'm not really sure. Maybe bushes or something instead? Oh, it kind of makes the light sort of pointless. But it's going to be laid out something like this. With scrap metal, normal metal, or maybe just scrap metal in total. And then we just get these guys and we stick them across the road from it. Wait, that's a lot. But it gives us room for more. Except I think it needs to go back one more tile. Yeah, we need to go back. Maybe we'll go all the way back to the wall. Because I'm going to do something similar with this. And even make it so, perhaps. Got to come all the way in. Still like that typical thing where every section of the road goes to the same road. I know it looks weird, leave it, we'll figure it out later, but something like this. Or maybe even out a bit further and put something else next to it. I don't know. Something like that. And of course it's going to need power, so we'll need to feed the power in too. So what we'll do is we'll have them build at least this bit. Yeah, we'll have them build at least this bit, and then we'll worry about this bit later. We will, however, at least keep some of it, because I don't want them to use all these materials. We'll do something like that. That way I've got a fair idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, and then we need to build it up more using some of these. Right? Aha, I just realized why this was supposed to come out one more. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We can fix that, we can fix that. We'll just put the platform outside. Instead of inside. So it means we'll have to go like this. Because we need one of you, and you're not going to fit there because that's too low. So we have to go like this. Oh, so we could probably put it there. And then we're going to go over the top of it. So that tells us how high that can go. Because it's the same height here as well. And then we impermeable floor all of that. And that gives us an underwater area that can make all the metal once we've sorted this out. So I'm going to go and plan this. Bring you guys back shortly. Looks like we're actually getting quite a lot of bots now. This is getting a little incredible. Looks like we're going to get the overflow. There it is. That still comes out from underneath. I don't know why. It needs to come out from here, but fine. Beautiful. Alright, so now, hopefully nothing flooded. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you know, the beavers like living in water, so that's fine. That's close. No kidding. It actually did overflow. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's getting really close. It won't, because now it's flowing through here, but haha, yes! Perfect, and then it'll just all leak out of here. Nice. So, I mean, yeah, are we wasting some? Kind of. It doesn't matter, because in the end, we are going to build this tank out a little bit. Just a bit differently. Kind of like what we're doing here. We're taking these out from underneath. Where is it? There it is. To give us some more room, more water space in here. So we got a bit more water to drain out. This has to go next. So I'm going to redo all of this so it matches this, and we may get another on the other side. It depends, because during drought times this does go down, and we do need at least these pumps running. So these 5 isn't enough. We need one more. Yeah, we need one more. I think we need one more, but we do have a large bot population going, and we're now working on this over here. So we're going to get some steps along with some what would you call those things? A power bar running all the way through here. We probably don't need to delete any more of this. We probably don't need to delete all of this. I just can't foresee the plan in my head with all of this land here. So we're going to take that out. It's going to take a second because they've got a lot to do. They have a lot to do. Yeah. That's kind of what we're going with, I think. We've got some decorations, maybe some more tanks in here. Something. I think it should be good. We should be fine. We should be fine. Also, yeah, we have a few too many beavers now. We need to start thinking about Beavertopia. So, we need this to hurry up and build. So that way we can fill it back up with bad tide water. So once we've got the staircase and we have the lid on it, we can build everything else underneath it as we go. We can start filling this tank back up. But we're going to have to plug a few holes. So first things first, let's... Yeah, something like that. We still want an overflow, though. Because we still want the water to overflow out of here. How much industry are we putting on top of it? All of it. How high is it going to go? Just high enough so the water... It's above the water. Along with its storage as well. However, some of the storage does require ground only. So we may build giant 3x3 piles all the way up to the sky. All the way up, sorry, to the top of the water. And then put the industry up across the road from it or something. Just so we can have all of these sort of underground storages upstairs as well. Underground storage being above the water, in the water. Never mind. Something like that. Alright, let's get rid of these. Yeah, okay, so I'll start working on this thing, and I'll bring you guys back soon. We've got a bit more progress. Oh, good. Can I turn this? I can turn this guy on. Nice, because we kind of need this in a hurry. And yes, we have bots doing most of the work. We just got to get there. Just got to get a few more. Just a few more. Injuries are coming down too, hopefully. Because now all the dangerous jobs are taken up by... We needed that for something. Can't remember what for. I'll figure it out. Alright guys, see you soon. Okay, we have a 3x3 staircase with the power bar running straight up the middle. So we're going to encase this thing in ground blocks. Most of the way anyway. We're not going to be able to do it here. Game will not let us. So we're going to do this. This is going to save us on, what do you call it? CPU or GPU. I can't remember which one loads blocks, but whichever one loads blocks is not going to have to load a whole bunch of levies because they're not levy blocks. They're terrain blocks. However, this is a completely different story. This it will have to do. It's going to look a bit ugly. I don't like that we do. Wrong block, Dan. Wrong block, mate. I don't like that we got to use levy blocks, but you know what? If we do, we do. Just kind of have to. Okay, and once we've got all of that, we just need to seal the rest of it off. Now we have to go out. We have to go out the 2 blocks, just because I don't want to have too much memory usage here. And then yeah, we're gonna flood this whole thing. So, game, thank you. Right. Let's match this up along here too. Yeah, bring it up one more level, why not? Okay, good. Right. Then we need to grab a whole bunch of these, and we're gonna go 6 down one side, 6 down the other, and in the middle, thanks to this thing, we're gonna be able to see that we can put this here, right? Because if we go underneath it, see how the lines on this area disappear? See? That tells you you're underneath it. Same on that side. So there's exactly a 5x5 in the middle. So then all we have to do is build up with one of these? It's one of these, right? Tell me I calculated this correctly. One of these, straight down the middle on this road here. So 1, 2, 3, one goes there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, there. There, do we actually have enough for this? We do. Then we can pop them on here like this. Yeah, man, I hardly ever use these things. Beautiful. This is going to take a little while for them to build. And we may have to do something a little different right here. So that's why we're going this way first. So we know this is underneath. So you don't count that. 1, 2, there's the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, middle. So it'll come out over to here. So how do we cover this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that sucks. Or does it? Because you have to go on that block. Oh, that is perfect, actually, because we need to bring this out too anyway. Now, why are we doing this? Why does it need to be 2? Because... is that high enough? That is high enough. Because you can't seal the back of these blocks off without doing this. That's the only way to seal the back of them off. Unless you use levy blocks. And, well, I've already explained why we're not using levy blocks. So, that actually works out perfectly. So, let's get that up there. Bonk, bonk. Then we'll grab you like so. Grab you like so. Like so. Here, we're just going to put levy blocks. Because this is just more convenient. I mean, these blocks, not levy blocks. What am I talking about? Yeah. Yeah, see where we're going? See how it's going? And it should slip right over the top of those bad boys as well. Oh, that's lovely. We need this built, really, before we can, yeah. And most of the time when we're going to be around with here, we're going to have to do it like this. Alright, but we have it all in. Let me see, what else was we prioritizing? I think... wasn't I rebuilding this? I was, but that's not that much. Let's do this first. Let's get this so we can flood this whole thing and fill it up. Or at least fill in this gap here by having this complete. So, give me this. Again. Give me that. And if you click the top block and go all the way over, it'll do every block underneath it too. You will miss some. Because, yeah, couldn't get to all of them. So, got all that. There's a whole bunch in there that I'm missing somewhere. Ah, yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to do this. Fine. I'm going to do this, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Well, we're making some progress. Definitely making... We don't need you anymore. Definitely making a bit of progress. We had a little bit of a disaster on stream, but you'll have to go back and watch that if you want to find out about it, because I'm not telling you. So we have all of this in. It is plugged in now. The power bar coming up here, so it looks a bit weird. Bear in mind, we are filling this in afterwards. We also have, obviously the power bar coming all the way around here. A little scaffold needed to be made for that, so it looks ugly as. But we'll fix that up later too, because all the industry is coming up here. And I think the power is going to come up over the top of this. We're making great progress coming down to this corner of the map, which I'd kind of forgotten about for the last couple of hours. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Food and water staying very good. Same with our biofuel. Our bot count is up to 83. We need more. So we actually need to look at making our... we need to make our... what do you call that? Our industry bigger. And I wanted to do it here. So we may just have to leave this as it is for now, I think. Yeah, maybe we just do that. We just do that. So they're coming along really well. It's the bot production that is slowing us down a little. So, and I know you're going to tell me in the comments, do not prioritize everything, because if you do, then nothing gets prioritized. But we kind of need these guys to keep going, because they're now the backbone of everything. They're cutting down most of our trees. They're working quite a lot of the essential industry, and they're building themselves. They're also the ones getting the metal now, which is very important, because without the metal, we can't produce any more bots, and we also cannot build any of our projects. So we are now doing this. Yep. We're going to go grab this. I know it looks ugly. It's not that great. Someone keeps forgetting to put in all the roads for everything, so I'm gonna have to go and do all that. But yeah, so we figured we're gonna need this mine, just because we're not producing anywhere near enough scrap metal, and that's just for the bots we do have and the industry we do have running. We're gonna need to up that quite substantially. And I don't think, is there another one? I don't think there's another one, is there? No. We just have these. Now, we can grab this even when there's water. We just have to build... these things here. Sorry, these things. Just these things have to be above the water. The workplace can be underneath. Just these flags need to be above it. So we could scaffold out here and do it. It's just that, yeah, hello. That water's not very nice, because we keep dumping that in there. So we can't really get to that until we're getting rid of this into here. So, yeah. We'll try and solve all of those problems, or we'll just bite the bullet and roll through it. It just might be the play to go. Alright guys, I'll bring you back shortly. We're having just a few little power issues, so we chucked in a couple more. Just a couple more, because we're not producing that much power whatsoever, and our batteries keep running out. Not good. We're also getting very low on some materials, especially bot limbs. Go figure. Running out of bot limbs. Who would have thought? Despite the fact we have all the materials it needs, we are still constantly running out of them. We are building a lot of bots, but we're not keeping up. We're not keeping up, so we need to get more bot production underway. So I think what we do, so while we're here, we plan out some more of that, shall we? Obviously it needs metal, it needs gears, it needs planks. And it needs gears, planks, and biofuel. That's really all that industry needs. However, you may have noticed we're a little bit off kilter here. We have a gap, so we might be able to put a road in somewhere. Maybe even right there. So I want to build straight across from these. So they're lined up. Because, you know, no CD. Right, let's do that. You there, and you there. Yeah, okay. Normal procedure. It's tried and true and tested measure. Wrong one. Give me you. He says he does all the wrong things. There, and there. Beautiful. Chuck in some ladders. Make sure the roads are in, because I always kind of forget to do this. I've done it again. You, this way? Yeah, got it. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. Okay. And what we're going to do for now is chuck you. Just one. Just the one right there. Better put that road in, because we will be using this. Normally what I do is I'll put another industry on the back here and have this as an overroad. However, this is not meant to be permanent. So we're going to have to work on that too. Getting rid of this and replacing it in the right spot. It's just we are waiting on our other build right now. So we need you guys, you. We also need this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They'll get on with that first, because we need them over here doing this. We need the rest of this cover on. They're not far away. It's not far at all. We might even be able to get it in this video and start filling it up with bad water, or some sort of water anyway. We're just going to demolish these and fill it up. That's just effectively what I'm going to do. I'm just going to demolish those and let it fill up. That would just be easier than having to build this immediately. But we will be moving this over to here. In fact, we're going to try and get the bad water from here to come into this as well. How? I don't know. Maybe we join a tower here, which is why I have overlapped it. I haven't quite figured that out yet, because Beavertopia is going to be down here. Down here. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Alright. Okay, alright. Good. Building this, let's speed her up a little. What else we got going on here? Yeah, because I also want to kind of change this over for a bit of a more terrain type of tower. But we'll get there eventually, I think. This is working perfectly. And we have this, yeah. This is now pumping the water out of here. I could put a mechanical pump that I'd have to feed power in. I think it's just easier if we just take it out for drinking. And then we'll get access to that, because we are still very, very low on metal. Alright. What else we got going on? Yeah, this is getting done too. So we're going to dino this out. And put I think a tree farm here to start off with. Because we've had to stick this in, emergency-wise. Because these are out of trees. This is almost out of trees. And so is that. Which means we're almost out of wood. And with the extended industry, especially these extra things going on here, we are going to be needing it. Yeah, so good luck to us. Alright, I'll bring you guys back soon. I completely blazed on how much time we actually had left. So we're going to call this one here. Hopefully there's not too many spoilers in this video for you, in this little section, but there might be a couple. So thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you to my channel members and patrons. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to become one, links on the screen somewhere or down below. They'll be somewhere around. All right, thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the next one.